Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? So, I welcome you all to my channel. For those of you watching the video for the first time, my name is Divyadeep Kaur. I'm a life coach, healer, and a graphologist by profession. Thank you so much for dropping into my channel. And if you have still not subscribed to my channel, quickly go hit the bell icon. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right. So let us start with today's topic. Today we are going to learn and understand. This video is going to be in English. Yes, I got this request if I could make a video in English. How we can do Ho'oponopono for others. Now, quickly 1 minute introduction for people who are very new to this Ho'oponopono prayer. Ho'oponopono prayer is nothing. It's a most simple yet profound healing technique wherein we just chant 4 phrases. What is that? I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And when we chant, we are doing nothing but we are clearing or cleansing or erasing that is unwanted in our thoughts, in our emotions, in our beliefs. Right? So that is what Ho'oponopono is all about. If you want to have more clarity, you can go through various videos where I have spoken about Ho'oponopono for specific problems, from your money problems to your relationship problem to your health problems. In today's video, we will understand how we can do Ho'oponopono for others. What is the fastest and easiest way to do Ho'oponopono for others? That's what we are going to learn today. Now, before we do Ho'oponopono for others, it is very important whenever you are doing healing for others, may it be any modality, it is very, very important to work on your frequency. How are you feeling about that particular person? Right? It can be anybody. It can be your close family members. It can be your best friend. It can be somebody from your office. Before you start doing healing for others, as Ho'oponopono technique says, that you take responsibility that whatever is happening, even in their life, directly or indirectly, even if you are not responsible for it, you take responsibility of it. But that's the next step. Yeah. The first step stays today. If I want to do healing, Ho'oponopono healing for maybe someone, for my best friend, before I chant for my best friend, I need to evaluate what are my feelings, what are my thoughts, what are my emotions towards my best friend. How am I feeling towards my best friend? Or whatever condition my best friend is going through, how am I feeling? Am I feeling that, oh, or he has to go through this, he is being a victim or she is being a victim? What is that I'm creating in my thoughts for my best friend? It is very important for you to heal that. For example, if you're doing it for your partner, if you're doing it for your loved one, somebody whom you love the most, identify what is that you're creating. See, now also I'm healing for him, I'm healing for her. Yeah, how much I love her, she or he doesn't love. No, what are these are the thoughts. And Ho'oponopono works on a simple phenomenon: is every time you chant, you clear those memories, thoughts, or beliefs which is stopping you to attract what you want in your life. So you simply say, okay, firstly identify what am I feeling, what are you feeling towards that person, and say that, I'm sorry for creating this thought, belief for that person. I'm sorry for creating this. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Do it for 4 to 5 times, or until you feel that, okay, now, you are in a better state, or you're in a neutral state for that person. When you feel that, okay, you have achieved it, then it is time to heal them. Today, in today's video, I'll tell you 2 or 3 techniques wherein you can use these techniques to heal others. Yeah. So once, the first and thumb rule will be, always start with yourself. Whenever we heal, we are trying to heal anyone, we have to be in better frequency. We have to be in better thought process. So when you achieve that, then the next level comes. So first is, see, there are different kinds of people. For some people, they are very good in visualizing or creating the images. For some people, their auditory is strong. That means, they're able to hear that person's voice better. Or for some people, they can feel, how that person is around them, how they feel about it. So if you are someone who has beautiful imagination, like when I ask you to visualize that person's face, if you're able to visualize that person's face clearly, that means you're someone who is more of a visual person. So you can simply visualize that person's face, remember that person's eyes, face, and then you can simply chant that, okay, I take 100% responsibility on this person's behalf. And then you chant, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And then you can continue to chant for that person. Again, remind yourself that I am taking 100% responsibility on behalf of this person. And you're saying, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Clear? That is one way of doing it. And know it by default. Take it for granted. Even if you have chanted once for this person, it is going to work. Now, does that mean the person is going to unblock you or the person is going to talk nicely to you? It might happen. It might happen. But what Ho'oponopono does at the primarily, at the most important level is it would clear any negativity stuck between you and the other person. It can be your relatives, it can be anyone. Yeah, even if your loved ones or somebody very close to you is going through acute pain, depression, or going through health issues, you can still do that. Same process. If you're able to visualize that person's face, visualize that person's face, think about the health issues that person is going on, think about the relationship issues that person is going on, and simply say, I take 100% responsibility on your behalf. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. When you say that I take 100% responsibility on that person's behalf, what you get the power to heal that person, right? And that's how you just chant, oh, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, love you. And that's how you heal the person. Now, there's another way. If you feel that, okay, you're not able to visualize that person's face, you cannot remember that person's face, fine. You have the person's photograph, you can look at the photograph and you can just say, I take 100% responsibility on your behalf. It can be on your mobile phone, it can be the hard copy, and you can simply say, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Looking at that person's eyes. I tell you why eyes. Eyes are the most powerful medium to do any kind of energy exchange. Keep looking at that person's eyes and say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I take 100% responsibility on your behalf. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, during this process, when you will be chanting Ho'oponopono for this person, there'll be a lot of thoughts that would, come and go. There will be some messages that you'll be getting. Do not neglect that. Right? If you're getting that thought, oh, this person is going through, you might feel that person's pain, be with it now, because you're connecting to that person at the energy level, right? You will continue to chant, looking at that person's eyes. I'm sorry, I take 100% responsibility for feeling this. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Right? That is another way when you can do Ho'oponopono for that person. Then the third way where you can do Ho'oponopono for anybody is like sometimes, okay, if you do not get time to sit and take the photograph or visualize that person's face, simply that person is surrounded by you. Yeah. Or maybe, somewhere you're seeing that the person is struggling, somewhere you're seeing that, okay, the person, you're in the hospital, or you see that person is going through so much pain. When you are in that person, when you're around that person's thing, if you can take that person's hand, you can hold that person's hand and simply I take 100% responsibility on your behalf. But before doing that, keep cleaning yourself, how you're feeling about that person. So if you are feeling bad, you have to clear that thought as well. I'm sorry for creating this thought towards you, please forgive me. So you come into the state of neutrality, you come to the state of peace. You can simply hold their hand. Yeah, because that's the area where you can feel that person's energy. And by holding hand, you can simply say, I take 100% responsibility on your behalf. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Only when the person allows you, Otherwise you must be getting, you might get slaps, you might get some blastings. So make sure you have that comfort level with that person. Not necessarily this is one of the techniques that you can do. And if not that, even if you just feel that okay, you are doing, or just mentally you set an intention that I'm doing Ho'oponopono for this person, and if you chant I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, love you, believe me, it is still going to work. I keep saying this in all my videos. What gives power to this most profound technique is your faith. The stronger is your faith, the more miracles you will create for yourself. So if you are ready to have this miraculous results for yourself, do chant. Yeah, you can do it for others. And when we say others, sometimes you would get attached to their energy, you would feel their energy. Just be with it and continue to chant. The more you would chant, the more you would feel a difference. Yeah. And if you want to really master this technique on how you can do Ho'oponopono for others, or you can how you can clear your energy, which will automatically reflect in their energy, and I would want to invite you for a 30-day program with me, wherein I can handhold you, tell you every day that you know how you have to do it, whether you're doing it right or not. And this 30-day program is meant in a way where you can have a complete understanding about how Ho'oponopono works, how you can heal yourself, how you can prepare yourself for any life condition in future. Yeah, so I have given the details in the description. You can go through it. You can join the WhatsApp group for free live sessions. All right. Yeah. So Akriti has a question. If we, अगर हमने खुद उनको हर्ट किया है और फिर हमने उनको होपोनोपोनो भेजी तो उनके साथ हमारा अच्छा हो जाएगा? सी आकृति, एक चीज तो जरूर होगी कि आपकी और उनके बीच में जो भी फ्रिक्शन है, जो भी नेगेटिव एनर्जी क्रिएट हो रही है, वो डेफिनेटली न्यूट्रल हो जाएगी। अब वो न्यूट्रलिटी का रिफ्लेक्शन आपके रिलेशनशिप में होगा कि आपकी बातें अच्छे से होने लग जाएंगी। लेकिन इतना मैं आपको बोल सकती हूँ कि आप दोनों के बीच में कोई ऐसे ग्रजेस नहीं होंगे, कोई ये नहीं होगा दैट कोई रेज नहीं होगा, कोई एंगर नहीं होगा, कोई हेट्रेड नहीं होगा। And yes, if this works well, if it is for your highest good, yes, it will improve your relationship too. Many a times in relationship, the we give lot of scope, we give lot of scope to allow these negative energies or negative talks to enter. When you do Ho'oponopono, what you're doing, doing the cleansing. So you're removing all of this so that you both come into a beautiful state of neutrality. And that's what it is. So try doing these 3 techniques, whichever is comfortable to you. Create results for yourself, heal others, create lot of miracles. And when you create miracles, come back to this video, go to the comment box, and please comment what is that you have created, what is that you have accomplished after following this technique. I promise you. Now, one again very important thing, many times when we are doing any kind of practice, we get little desperate, we get attached to the outcome. When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? I have chanted 2 times. When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? See, it's also important when you're chanting, you need to have the ability to let go of it. If I have chanted for you, next moment when I complete my chanting, I will forget about it. What we do, we chant for 5 minutes, we spend another 5 hours. I have chanted for 5 minutes. Why am I not getting the result? When will I get the result? No. It's very important that you learn or unlearn to let go of this attachment. Keep letting go of the attachment. So if you've done for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, beautiful. Congratulate yourself, appreciate yourself, and then forget about it. When you attach yourself with the outcome, then again, what thought are you creating? What belief or emotion you're creating? You're creating this emotion of desperate. You being desperate, you being restless. Yeah. Is it empowering or disempowering? Of course, it is disempowering, right? So whenever you chant for anyone, you did your chanting, do it wholeheartedly, and then forget about it. And then next day, do the chanting, forget about it. Believe me, try it for 21 days and see miracles happening, but don't get attached to the outcome. when is it going? I've chanted for 21 days also. When is it going to happen? Right? So again, if you're still not subscribed, if you still want to master this art of Ho'oponopono, because I have been practicing this for 4 years now. Yeah, there is a lot of links in the description. You can choose, you can have that one-to-one healing session with me, where I can help you how to do it rightly, what are the different techniques that you can follow to get faster results. And see you in the next video. And if there is any video that you want me to make with specific problem, may it be stuck money, may it be relationship specific issue, please let me know in the comment box. I would love to make video on that. पार्टनर कॉल में और वापस आ जाए उसके लिए प्रे कैसे करें? इसी तरीके से शालू, पहले आइडेंटिफाई आपकी क्या फीलिंग्स है उनके लिए, उसको क्लीन करिए, न्यूट्रलिटी में आइए, थोड़ा सा पीस में आइए, रेस्टलेसनेस को हटाइए. जब आपको बेटर फील हो तो सेम एनर्जी से, जैसे मैंने 3 टेक्निक्स बताई है, या तो फोटो देखकर या उनका चेहरा विजुअलाइज करके, और इफ दैट पर्सन इज क्लोज, सिंस यू आर नॉट इन कॉन्टैक्ट, यू कैन फॉलो दिस फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड स्टेप एंड यू कैन सिंपली डू हो'oponopono फॉर दैट पर्सन. Yeah, I get confused on my own feelings, emotions. So, Sakshi, you can simply say this to yourself that, I take 100% responsibility for creating this confusion, for creating this feeling. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So sometimes when you're not even aware of what feelings or emotions you're creating, you can simply say, I don't know what it is, but I take 100% responsibility of creating this thought or emotion which is stopping me to have a harmonious relationship with this person. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, Allah. So you can also do that. Yeah. So focus study in crack exam. I think we have a special video on how to do Ho'oponopono for exam fear. You can go through that, or simply, Shalu, just ask yourself, मुझे अभी एग्जाम के बारे में सोच के क्या लग रहा है? तो अभी आपको एंजाइटी फील होगी, आपको बुरा फील होगा, आपको रेस्टलेसनेस फील होगा, आपको हेल्पलेसनेस फील होगा, या आपको लगेगा कि सेल्फ डाउट आएगा कि यार मेरी तैयारी अच्छी नहीं है. तो आपको क्या करना है, ये आइडेंटिफाई अगर होते हैं तो जो जो इमोशंस आपको आइडेंटिफाई हो रहे हैं, उसके लिए हो'oponopono करते रहिए. आई एम सॉरी फॉर क्रिएटिंग दिस फियर, आई एम सॉरी फॉर क्रिएटिंग दिस रेस्टलेसनेस, प्लीज फॉरगिव मी for creating this self-doubt that I cannot do it, or I don't have it in me, or I am not good enough. Thank you. I love and accept myself just the way I am. And you can simply do that. Yeah. All right. So once again, thank you so much, and continue practicing Ho'oponopono. Heal yourself, heal others, and make this world a beautiful place to be in. हाँ, तो अगर आपको रिग्रेट और गिल्ट हो रहा है, दैट्स अ वेरी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग इमोशन. आकृति, अपने आप के लिए पहले इस हर्ट को, इस गिल्ट को पूरी तरीके से डिलीट करिए. आई एम सॉरी फॉर क्रिएटिंग दिस हर्ट, आई एम सॉरी फॉर being guilty about whatever has happened. Please forgive me for creating this guilt, for hurting him, hurting my soul. Thank you. Thank you for this realization. I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself. For you, do it. And I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself. Okay? Practice this for some days. Make sure that you come in a beautiful state. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Take care. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you all.